Okay. Hi. Oh God, this is so much easier in my head. It's just, this is weird. This is very weird. I don't think I can do this. How do people do this? Okay. My name is Jiffy, I guess. My name's Jiffy for internet purposes, like Figgy said. I am introducing myself right now, I guess. I'm 19 years old. That's me. Okay, so I'm just gonna say a little bit more about myself. Obviously, my name's not really Jiffy, because whose name is Jiffy? But I was named Jiffy by Figgy on, long story, this website where we met. And go play over there. Okay. So, when I saw Figgy's video, I was thinking, I'm just gonna talk to a camera and say stuff that I am thinking or that I want to respond to her. But it is really hard. It's a lot harder than it sounds. Why am I speaking like this? So basically, we met, I think I met Figgy almost 3 years ago. Almost. I met Benny a little bit after on this website, like I said. Leave me alone. Oh, good, you're wet. I'm kind of, right now, I'm just telling myself people aren't going to see this. Because nobody's going to see this, right? I'm keeping it a secret. This is for Figgy and Benny to see, not for everybody else to see. Please, please. What is your problem? Why are you wet? Now, I'm not going to talk about the puppy right now because I don't know what else to talk about. He bites everything because he's just a baby. Okay, and his teeth are growing. He's a cutie pie, yeah. He's all wet and I don't know why. It's definitely not pee though, I checked. He's not gonna let me do this, is he? Fuck. I smell like I smell like wet dog now. Okay, I'm just gonna start talking now. About anything. I am in Mexico now. Like, I lived in the United States, but now, doesn't matter. I'm in Mexico. I'm living and working here, and I don't know what to say. It's like, I kind of miss back where I lived in Arizona, but I really like it here too, apart from like my whole family's here. Super Mexican and all, everybody's all together. I'm Mexican. This puppy won't leave me alone. It probably wasn't a good idea to bring him inside. Okay. So I am sitting on the ground right now because I am in my tia's house. Tia means aunt, or aunt, however you say it. I'm puppy sitting, as you just saw. I'm all wet, and I smell like wet dog now. And my fingers are all bitten. But whatever. I'm in her house now, and I'm taking care of the puppy. I already said that. And I'm taking care of her house, supposedly, but it's not like anything's gonna happen, It's not like I'm in Mexico or anything. No, seriously though, it's not like people might think it is. Well, kind of is. I don't know what to say. This certain area where I'm staying is not what people think it is, I guess. Other places are. I came to Mexico it was about a month and a half ago. At first I was staying in this tiny town. Like, you could probably walk from one side of town to the other in 20 minutes. It was, it's a lot smaller than my college campus where I lived previously. and it's awesome there. I love it. So my mom's living there. She moved there almost 3 months ago while I was still living in Arizona. And then for summer I decided to move here, and then I decided to stay here a while longer, and now I'm working at this one place, like for phones, because they need people who speak English, and I think I kind of speak English. And it's a call center, contact center. I don't know what the heck, but basically I'm answering phones like, "Thank you for calling Comcast. This is Alex." Am I even supposed to say my real name? I don't think so. Well, anyways, Alex is just, for Americans to say instead of my Mexican name. "Hello, thank you for calling Comcast. This is Alex. How may I help you today?" And then, there's this old lady on the phone like, "Hello, I can't go on the internet. It's not working." And then I'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry for this problem you're having, ma'am. I can definitely help you with it." And that's basically what I'm doing. It's really easy. I think I have a man voice. I like it here, It's like, you don't get paid that much in Mexico because, I don't know, because it's Mexico. But it's something, So while I'm staying here, I'm living in my grandmother's house, my nana. And I'm living all alone there because she's in that small town I said before with my mom and my brother who's going to school there. So it's like I'm all alone again, but now I'm in Mexico because my family lives, it's not that far, but they live not near where I live. But I can get around on the buses. Oh my god, the buses. It's like you don't appreciate what you have until you lose it. Like, in Tucson, it's like buses. Like, nobody's gonna understand me, but it's like Mexico's is different. It's very different. Like, I don't even know how to say, like, how to explain this, but it's true. It's very different. Let me just say that if you lived in the United States your whole life without ever knowing much about Mexico, you won't survive here. But, I've been coming since I was a little kid, so I pretty much know. I know a lot about Mexico since, I'm Mexican. I'm just gonna make faces now because I don't know what else to say. Oh, come on, it was going so good. Okay. I guess I'm going to talk about where Figgy and Benny and I met. Their real names, for all people need to know. My name, I already said my name. Okay, when I was in Arizona, I went like 1 year to NAU, and I was studying to be a civil engineer. But so what does that have to do with anything? I forgot the course of my what's it called, the train of thought. It's crashed. I don't know what I was talking about. Scratch that. I'm starting over with something else. Oh, okay, I remember now. I was talking about where we met online. I was saying that this was like when I was in high school, and I loved reading a lot, and I was a dork. Well, I am still a dork. But, I'd sit in the library reading, like in the corner, so nobody could see me. And I'm reading, and then I get to the end of the book, and there's this website, Simon and Schuster. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Pulse it. I hate saying that because I can feel like my accent kind of like, it makes it sound weird. Yeah. So I went on this website one day when I was really bored, and I didn't really do anything, so. But then about a month later, I went back on the website, and I started interacting with people online, and I thought it was pretty cool because, it's like people from other places, and so, yeah, Figgy was one of the first people I ever talked to on there. She's really nice, and weird like she is. Yeah, she's awesome. Yeah, so she started talking on there, and my username was ALE135 Jiff. So, you know, from the GIF, she started calling me Jiffy. And, like, since then, everybody on the website called me Jiffy, so I guess I'm Jiffy now. Fun website, fun website. Well, it used to be, whatever. Benny, I met her, I think it was about a year after I started on the website. She joined, and she's pretty awesome. I miss you guys. Like, on the website, it used to be so much fun. Yeah, so we just talked and stuff, and we loved each other because we were so cool. And, you know, we got away from the website eventually because, you know, some stuff happened. And we started talking on Facebook, and we still talk. I don't know, it's like these friends I have from across the, what is it, the nation, the continent? No, because Benny's like in Britain. All over the world, whatever, you know, talk to people. And I lost my train of track again. My train of track. Train of thought. I lost my train of thought again. But anyways, yeah. And now we're doing this. Why am I doing this? I'm scared. I think I'm gonna finish now. I don't know if I missed anything, but if I did, I can probably talk about it in the next video because I guess I'm gonna do this again, even though it's super weird for me, like talking to a camera, because I'm not used to this, sitting in front of a computer camera and speaking to myself, because that's all I see. I can see myself on the screen, and this is just weird. Man, I hope nobody sees this. Bye.